Hi everyone, today I'm going to do some cooking for Anne-Marie. We're going to do a nice Aussie roast leg of lamb, and what I'm going to do now is you've got to make sure it's at room temperature, so take it out a few hours before you're ready to cook. What we're going to do is we need to chop up some garlic. I'm using three cloves of garlic. So I'll have to put it in a pedestal to make a nice paste so I can put it on top of the lamb, and just quickly get this out of the way. Right, we've got just using a sprig of rosemary. Just give that a bit of a chop. Like that. A little bit more of a chop. Half a teaspoon of pepper and a teaspoon of salt, and that's the lamb there. Looks pretty good. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'll place the pepper in a pedestal, the salt, like that. There. Right, now what we're going to do is make a nice paste. We're going to rub this all over the lamb, and then we're going to put the lamb into a fry pan. I use 2 tablespoons of a good olive oil, and just brown off the lamb, because we'll be putting it into a slow cooker today. I'm not using an oven. That's pretty good. It's a nice paste. Oh, garlic smells yummy. Right. There, lamb. Hands are clean, of course. What I'll do is rub that in like that. Rub it all in. Now I was going to take off the bone, which actually I might do that, cut that off, and I'll also put that in. It'll be easier to turn in the frying pan when I brown that off. I'll quickly rinse my hands. What we're going to do is put it into a medium heat. I'll just fix this camera. I think she's right. Just bring up the gas. Right, now I'll place this in the pan. Now I'll turn that up to get a little bit hotter. And of course we'll put the rest of the leg in there as well. hotter now. You can make this nice and make sure she's all brown. This might take a little bit longer with the video, so we'll probably have to edit that out a little bit. There's a fair amount of meat on this. It's going to be really nice. Nice Aussie lamb. Now what I've done, while it's cooking, just show you, I've put on the deep fry. It's a 3 litre one. We usually use a smaller one, but the other one's something's on the power cord. So you've got to bring that up to temperature, which I'll put on high because we're going to cook for at least 5 hours. Go back to the pan. Here's still really well, starting to cook a bit. Just turn it over, make sure you try and drain it all off. As I say, you can use 2 tablespoons of olive oil, but I just sprinkle just a little tinge more over the meat. Just rub it in a bit. Nice and brown. What we're going to do later on with this, we're going to do some veg to go with this tonight. Some potatoes, pumpkin, some mixed veg, broccoli, carrots. Of course we'll do that in the oven. I'll turn it aside. Really good. So that's cooking up pretty well. I suppose I could have cut that skinny off, that's alright. Anyway, a bit longer. I reckon that's pretty well. So what I'll do is just move that, turn that down a bit, and just turn that back over here. And what I'm going to do is take the meat out, and I'll just place that in the slow cooker, and the bone. Throw the bone in there on the side. And what I'm going to do now is put the pan back on the heat, and I'll put in 125 ml of. I use this the Australian Campbell's real stock. This one's a vegetable stock. So what I do, I'll put that in there to take off the, putting the bottom up with it. Because what I'm going to do this, and I'm going to pour this over the meat. Oh, that vegetable stock, that smells nice. Garlic, yum. pretty easy to make really, and the good thing about the slow cooker, you don't have to watch it, whereas you do with the oven, you've got to keep checking all the time and basting it. And so, but with the slow cooker, it's just a matter of prepping it up, throwing it all in together, putting the lid on and let it cook on high for 5 hours. You know, you don't have to watch it, and you probably even go to work while it's going and come home and you've got a nice roast lamb. That's pretty good. I'll make sure we get all that nice, oh, smell the rosemary too, yum. Alright, what I'm going to do now, I'll just turn this camera around, bring it over with me. As you can see, I'm just pour that over. Pour that over the lamb. You can see. Really, that's about all. I just let it cook. So anyway, I'll get the lid. What do I do with the lid? Here it is. Okay, so that's some good Aussie leg of roast lamb. And what I'll do is we'll do a little video tonight when it's complete, just to show you how it came about. But with these brown up really good. A lot of people think because we put it in the frying pan and into the sides of the wok, the deep fry, you can lean your lamb against it. She roasts up, she browns up really nice. So yeah, just go through again. I used pepper, half a teaspoon of salt, a couple of we use a fresh twigs of rosemary, and yeah, and make your paste. You get yourself a good pedestal. So there we go, all good, and we'll catch you later.